Hey, I'm Dan.
And I'm Chad.
We're with the Hannity Automotive Group.
And today we're going to be taking a look at the 2014 Audi A6 full-size sedan. Let's have a look.
So here it is, the A6. This one right here, quartz gray metallic. Looking at the center grille, piano finish. Contrasts very nicely with the paint. On the sides, below the headlights, have a matte finish. Signature LED headlights. This car screams Audi.
It sure does, Dan. And one thing that I like about it is this right here. Quattro, all-wheel drive. So you're gonna be able to drive on the road, have fun, go around corners fast. The Quattro system is just the way to go. Even if you do live in Florida, with all this rain we have, it will help you out. What a beautiful car. Wow, she's super fine.
One thing remarkable about the A6 is that it is an extremely configurable vehicle, like most of the Audi lineup. I mean, you can start out with the standard issue 2.0 liter turbocharged engine that gives you sufficient power while retaining fuel economy. And then from there you can just go up. 3.0 liter, the V6 supercharged engine gives you a little bit more power than you need, but if you want it, it's there. And then on top of that, you can get the turbo diesel model. That gives you even better fuel economy if that's one of your priorities. And then if you need to take it even higher than that, take a look at the Audi A6 with the forced induction V8 engine.
Woo, that's what we're talking about, baby. Wow.
20-inch wheels on this one. This is a separate package that comes with the car. 10-spoke Pirelli tires. Looks very nice. Fits the car just perfectly. Does come standard with 17-inch wheels. But this one, like I said, 20.
It does, Dan. I bet there's a lot of space in the back of the trunk. Before we get to the trunk, let's look at the rear. Wow, I'm loving the dual exhaust. Backup sensors in the back bumper. Also, backup camera. You can see exactly what's going on when you're putting the vehicle in reverse. And again, just a classy look all around. Wow.
I like this nice integrated spoiler right here on the back of the trunk. It's not a separate piece, so it's not as flashy, but it does give a very nice style to the vehicle.
It sure does. Let's hop in and take a look at the back of the trunk. Opens up pretty simply. There's a little button right under there where you can hit it right on your remote, and look at all the space in the rear. Woo! Plenty of room.
All-weather floor mats back here, still wrapped in the plastic, waiting for delivery of the vehicle. A lot of space in that trunk. You can fit probably, what, 2 full-size suitcases in there?
You probably can. I'm sure you can. And one other thing I like about it is you can fold those back seats down for a 40-60 back seat split. Even has a ski through that goes through the middle. Wow. Shut her down just like this. Pretty simple. Let's go ahead and move around and take a look at the interior in the A6.
Black leather, power adjustable seats on both sides.
Wow, she's pretty.
Fine grain ash, wood trim, Bose sound system.
A lot of nice features. I'm loving the wood trim. You can see the grain right there in it. It's real wood. That's what's so nice about Audi. The fit and finish is so nice. Woo. Let's take a look at the interior. I'm liking it. Wow, so clean, so nice. That new car smell. I want to buy one right now. I'm telling you, this is really beautiful. Now, Dan's going to go ahead and hop in, and we're going to bring this car to life here in just a second. Go ahead and put the key in the ignition. Can you find that ignition hole, Dan? He's looking.
Well, on some Audis, it's just to the right of the steering wheel.
That's right, Dan, and guess what? You got a smart key on the vehicle, so what you do, keep this key right here in your pocket or purse or wherever you want it. Push the brake down, or yep, there you go. Push that button, cranks her right on up. That screen pops out of there just like that. Already on a good channel on Sirius Satellite Radio, BPM. Solid when you close those doors. I mean, you can just hear the sound. You're just sucked into the vehicle.
Leather wrapped steering wheel, power options everywhere. Very easy to see cluster.
Yeah, look at that screen back there. I mean, wow. Technology in its finest with Audi. That's definitely for sure. And this Bose stereo system in here, you can jam out and have a good time. I mean, it's really pumping.
The one thing I've noticed about Bose is that they always get loud enough. Some cars, you turn the volume all the way up and you want a little bit more. I mean, maybe my hearing is just damaged. But Bose sound systems always get loud enough for me.
They do. One thing that I like that Audi's incorporated into the vehicle is these SD card slots. We always talk about them. And Dan, zoom down there for us for just a moment. Let's take a look at these SD card slots. So you have two of them right there. Basically, you can put in, let's, just one second. Okay, here we go. Basically, you can put in two SD cards. More music, more downloading into the vehicle. Also a SIM card slot. Dan, explain to us what the SIM card slot does.
When you're using the navigation system, go ahead and pull that back out real quick. Navigation button's right down here. All your controls you can reach without even having to take your elbow off the armrest. It's very nice. We'll go ahead and switch that to navigation, and there you go. And that allows you to go ahead and interact with the system a little bit more. If you want to search for a restaurant, you can do that to the system. There's even a button to activate voice commands, so you just say what you want. The car will search it for you on the internet and then select that as your route. It's a very intuitive system.
It is, and let me tell you folks, I'm already breaking a sweat inside this vehicle. As you can see, we need to get the AC cranking, and let me show you how you do that. Right down there, it's dual climate control. The fan speed is right here in the middle. Put it on auto. You can change temperature on either side of the vehicle. Pretty simple. Different modes, all that good stuff. It blows cold, and I'm telling you, it's going to put some air out on you, some nice breeze there for you to cool you down in that Florida heat that we have down here. And while we're here, let's turn that down just for a minute. We'll get it blowing for a second here. Looks like up top here on the headliner, if you can notice this, we do have home link for your garage door openers right up there, and then your controls for your sunroof. Got a nice UV protected coating on there.
Beautiful Florida skies.
That's exactly right, my friend. Woo! We are just having a good time here today at Audi Jack's. This is an awesome vehicle. We don't go over too much over the vehicle, folks. We're just kind of giving you a brief look over at the car. We're just showing you some of the cool features that it does have, and one that we haven't gone over yet is that backup camera. Let's put it in reverse real quick. See, Dan just puts it in reverse, and then it'll pop up right on this screen right here. One thing I like about that is as you move the steering wheel, as you're noticing right now on the screen, the guidelines right there are actually moving as well. So that's going to help you when you're backing up in parking spots and you can get in a tight squeeze. You got those guidelines. Also, you'll notice, Dan, go ahead and zoom on this for us real quickly here. We have right there, you'll notice the shading above the front and the rear of the vehicle on that screen. And what that's going to do for you, tell us, Dan.
That's the radar detection system. If there's an obstacle that it detects, there's 4 sensors front and rear of the vehicle, it beeps at you, lets you know it's there. If you have the camera, you should be able to see it too.
So another nice techie feature on the A6. Let's hop out and take a look at the back seats. So, one thing about the A6, it's got a little bit longer wheelbase, which is actually going to give you a little more room in the rear for those passengers in the back. Now, me and Dan are about 6'1", 6'2", and we're very comfortable just down in the front, and as you can see in the back here, look at all the rear leg room. Tons of space. Also has rear air in the back, those vents there to keep you nice and cool, and you can change the temperature right there as well in the rear of the car. Back seats look really comfortable. Again, they fold down for a 40-60 back seat split. Armrest comes down just like this. It's got a little spot to throw things in on the inside, and then cup holders right down there. Another nice thing is plenty of headroom. Did you notice that, Dan? It had a lot of headroom in here.
Well, that's what you're going to get out of a full-size sedan. I mean, this is a no compromise car. If you want maximum space, then the A6 is the way to go.
That's right, Dan. And let me tell you, we're about to conclude this walk around right now, folks. We thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on our YouTube channel and come test drive a car right here at Jack Hanania. Thanks so much.
Don't forget AudiJacks.com. That's our website. If you want any more information about this car or any of the other different trims you can get, make sure you take a look there. We got everything listed. or if you want to contact the salesperson, take a test drive to see everything else the car has to offer. We'll see you soon.